Hello my friends! Today we will register our first horse friend named Harald. Thereafter we meet two mysterious brothers. One of them has the strong wish to become a satori himself, the mystical creature. He can achieve the goal, at least he thinks, by eating bubble gems. Finally a reason to collect all of them. Later we meet a doggo at Woodland stable. He looks very hungry, so we give him some meat. He loves it. Following that we search for the Skyview tower in this part of the map, which also leads to our first mural. The mural reveals a part of Zelda's whereabouts. Please enjoy the video and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Welcome back to Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We are currently on our way to Woodland stable. We found two interesting fellows over there. But as you can see, we captured our first horse and I want to go to the stable and actually register it so that it will not be lost the next time we need a horse. We can bind it with us. And this is exactly what we are going to do. We also have to soothe it while pressing L to make it our friend. We want it to be in love with us as much as we are in love with it. And it's looking very, very cool, I must say. I like it. It's lovely. Well, let's see. Oh, the troop is here as well. This is also one of the reasons I wanted to go to Woodland stable. First of all, we have to go slowly and calmly to the register. Talk to the guy at the counter. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. It seems you're not a member yet. Our stable uses the Stable Association's membership system, so you will need to register if you want to use it. May I ask for your name? It's Link. Alright, Mr. Link, there. You are all signed up. Now, would you like me to tell you about the stable system? Okay. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. There's a limit to how many horses you can board, but you are able to swap them in and out as you please. Once again, welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse and bring it here, you can register it. If you want to lodge with us, please visit the counter inside. Now, how can I help you? Register horse. Understood. Strength 1, speed 3, stamina 4, pull 3, wild temperament. Bond 43. The bond is the one we can increase by touching it. But it's not the best horse, but it's a good starter. We charge 20 rupees, but we got a special promotion going on right now, so you can register your first horse for free. Well then, I'll move on to the registration process. First, please enter your horse's name. We will call it Harald. Harald. Are you sure you want to name this horse Harald? Harald? I should have named it differently for English. I want to take it with me right away. That concludes the registration process. Speaking of which, do you know about whistling? If you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Whistle with down. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Wait, what am I thinking? I completely forgot to explain how pony points work. What are pony points? That's right, it's a reward system you can use at stables. In short term, every time you use a service, you get points. No matter what stable you go to, you can get points for lodging there, registering a horse, stuff like that. Since this is your first time visiting Woodland stable, and I see you've also registered a horse, you get 2 pony points. Pony point card. Using a stable earns points. Collecting points grants rewards. Points needed for the next reward 1. Save up points to earn a wagon load of wonderful rewards for you and your horse companions. You can trade your pony points for prizes at the ledger counter over there. Check out the ledger for price details, member rules and other information. Come back again anytime. Okay, let's get off our horse and we can lodge here. I think we have to talk to the dude. But I want to read it. You want to lodge with us? 50 rupees for a good bed. I'm sorry, but the Millennia bed is a special service reserved for our most frequent customers. You can use it when you saved up 7 points. Okay, we will go for the regular one and we want to sleep till the morning. That's bad. I would have loved to take the good bed because we will get a special kind of reward for it. Yoshi is by my side again. Good morning, did you sleep well? Come back again anytime. Did I get a horse point? Receive reward. You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? If you save up one more, you'll receive a towing harness. Very useful item. You can use it to hook up your horse to various things. We appreciate your patronage. Okay, for whatever reason he didn't want to give me a point. So we will have to just get them somewhere else. But for now, I want to go... don't run against this little sign there. We will go back to the two dudes, which hinted about a treasure inside this muddy area. He's not very good. He doesn't love us too much, so the horse will move on its own. We have to... What are you? Pig. We have to soothe it a bit more for it to follow our orders without even asking questions. That's a Korok. No, that's not a Korok. That's the little camp they set up. Okay, ouch. It ran full force against the wall. Okay, let's collect some spicy peppers. There's a well. Oh, we have to go into the well first before we miss it. Rauru Settlement Ruins Well. Nice. Oh, no, I'm too close. But inside this well, we learned that we can put wooden planks on this muddy goo things. And we will not sink into it. Come back. Now let's collect all the bright bloom seeds. Just like a good adventurer that we are. Dang. We have fought so many taluses. Hey. But do we learn here that it still sinks in? Oh, it doesn't swim. Oh. I thought this would be our way to get over to that little area they have marked with the chest. But we have to build a whole construction, okay. But we have to go out of here anyway with our ascendant skill. Give me a second. Exit. We are also still hunting for Misko's treasure, so stay tuned if you wanna see me find it. Okay. How long does our construction need to be? I think I will just flip them together. We'll use the long planks. And a few of the small ones. And we will steal your super precious treasure. Not the one I expected to grab, but I take it. I think this should be long enough. Shouldn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. But we can just put it on top of this stuff that's lying around there. Yeah, that looks totally walkable. Perfect. We made it. Hooray. Bonflowers times 3. Okay, this is probably not what they had in mind when talking about the treasure, so we are able to take it with a good consciousness. Hey guys, I stole your treasure. I've almost got it. Almost. Maybe we can get the treasure chest if... Hey, Prissen, where did the treasure go? Treasure? Oh, that guy took it. Oh, where are you keeping watch? I was keeping watch. That guy took it. I was watching him the whole time. Gotta tell me these things. Keeping watch means... What? Keeping watch means you have to do more than just watch. Oh well, can't get them all. No use crying about it. You know you're pretty good, almost as good as us at hunting treasure. Huh? You're a treasure hunter too? Are you also going after Misko's treasure? Prison! Oh, sorry, just ignore him. What kind of treasure? So much for the just ignore him gambit. There's no way you're also a treasure hunter if you don't know about Misko's treasures. So we can tell you a little. Misko was one of the greatest bandits Hyrule ever saw, and not just a bandit. They were also a fashionista. Rumor has it Misko's renowned clothing collection is hidden somewhere in Hyrule. We think the clothes are hidden in the caves that appeared during the upheaval. Like up ahead in the Eldin region, you couldn't really explore back when Death Mountain was erupting. But now everything's cooled down and the place is all rocky and rugged. There are probably tons of secret caves, perfect for hiding treasure. Prison, what are you doing? Oh, definitely forget what he said. The treasure hunt complete. Okay. Yeah, they gave us the basic instruction about Misko's treasure that we already knew about. Hey, stop sniffing my horse. But it looks like they are not fighting. Not attacking it, so I will just let it stand there. They can be friends if they want. Rusty broadsword. But we have way too good and way too many weapons. No reason to pick this measly sword up. Okay. Okay. Let's head inside. I was too slow. Rauru Hills Cave. Okay. Okay, what kind of maze is awaiting us here? Will there be more treasure for us to collect? Oh. Please show your like ball, whatever it is supposed to be. Hey mate. Do I have to trigger it in some way? Okay, now it is. Now he shows it. We can use the spear this time. Yeah, that's a weak version. Easy clap. I will collect a few ores while you die. 4 arrows, perfect. More ambers. We have a load of ambers up to this point. Big wagon load. Okay, that's probably some sort of hint. Where do you lead, my little cave? Or can we just run into there? Oh. Pico strike. Our weapon destroyed. We need a new hammer. We always want to have, in best cases, 2 hammers in our inventory. We have 1 billion, but they are our best weapons as well, so I don't want to use them as hammers if I don't actually have to. Crit strength. We just headshot them. Ugh, I missed. Did we photograph those dudes, the Horoblins? No. Okay, let's get some quick shots. Did we hit the blue one? Keep old. I want to photograph you, dude, with the butt pain. You are weak, I think. Yeah, he dies very easily. And you should die as well in a few swings. Maybe I can crit you this time. Bye-bye. Okay, that was an easy fight. And it doesn't look like there is Misko's treasure inside of this little cave here. It would be a perfect fit. Because of the introduction we got right in front of the cave. Oh, we never made a photograph of an arrow. Arrow. But hey, I take it. We got 3 hints for Misko's treasure caves anyway. Long stick. Yeah, we will have to do a lot of photographing at the start of the game. It will gradually wear down because, yeah, as you can expect, we are making photographs and we only need one of what feels like everything. When our percentage goes up, we need less. No, that's just logical. I don't need you, I need a weapon. A soldier spear enables quick charged attacks. Okay, now we need a stone that we can attach it to. Or attach to it. And then we have a very, very bad hammer. But at least we can destroy the ore again. Fur and an opal. Yeah, it's always worth going for those crates. Because they can have arrows inside. As I've said maybe a billion times up to this point, arrows are awesome. The cave goes deeper. Dissolve spear, high durability. I take it. Okay. Let's fly over. Oh. That's very cool. Is it this one? Military training camp. We need a few fairies because we already got killed. I don't even know how many there are in our inventory right now. But I will try to... I will try to grab as many as I can. Rare ore deposit. And we already scared 2 away. Perfect. For an unnecessary risk. Just as it has to be. But we can be revived once more. That's a good thing. Okay. Ding. I think we got everything from this cave. Let's just ascend outside. Maybe we got close to something interesting we can explore. Or just use it as an exit. Yeah, there's this big fighting arena. I think this is related to a place in Breath of the Wild. That could be a Korok stone. Let's just take a look. I want to see whether it's a useful stone or not. Yep, it is. Hey mate, you found me. Korok seed. I feel like we should have found the dude related to the Korok seeds up to this point already. Maybe we missed him while leaving the city. I feel like I already had found him at this point. Maybe he comes later. I don't want to explore this part too much right now. Let's make a heart here for fairies. Horsey, I don't need you. Yeah, the horse is very good for making distance, but don't need to get a lot of distance right now. Most of the time, we want to explore areas where the horse cannot follow as good as it had to be. The ferry is here. Okay, we will explore the stable now. Because there is a troupe of musicians that we have to interact with. And they will help us get the fairy out of her flower bud there. Okay, those are not harvestable. Guys. Hey ho! You tell the newspaper what happened? Absolutely! We tell this whole awful story to the Lucky Clover Gazette and no one else. They'll take it seriously. I don't know how we'll get word of this to them though. Lucky Clover Gazette is in the Hebra region. They are working out of a stable, I heard. That's all so far west. Oh, I have to go to the newspaper first. Okay. I think I went to the newspaper first as my first playthrough, so I didn't know this bit. Yeah, white goat. Mate. Okay. Oh, there's another cave. Ooh. Where is the cave? Okay, it's back there. And we have to get over there, cause we found something very cool. The magical balloon guy. And you will see what he has in store for us. Why did the dude disappear up there? Where's the cave? Oh, it's behind the balloon. Hope he's okay. You there, traveler? Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Brother! No use. Koltin, please, it's impossible, absurd, even to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like... I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a satori. I will be a satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a Bubbul gem. Then I'm sure to turn into a satori. And the rumors are true. There's a creature in the cave called a Bubul frog. And it glows just like a satori. But I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall or run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch the Bubul frog? Yes, do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. Treasure? I'm your man. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a Bubbul gem. But the Bubul frog is so very nimbly-bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple really. I dream of becoming a satori, you know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Koltin. And then I read this ancient text and they told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Koltin, into a satori. For it to work, I must find a Bubul frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a satori. Then I have to collect a Bubbul gem, which is a bauble that Bubul frogs drop when they are feeling weak. That's why I chased after the Bubul frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a Bubul frog could gamble about like that, so nimbly-bimbly? I want to be a satori. I will be a satori. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh, I'm sorry, but that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such doings. So if you get hold of a Bubul gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear. Yeah, you can have one. We have found a few up to this point. That's a Bubul gem. Then is it the real thing? The perfect shape and the faint blue glow. It's a real Bubul gem, real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into a satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gift in return. Nice. We got a new hat. A bokoblin mask. Kilton's handmade bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend in with bokoblins. That's very cool for the start. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasure. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin. So much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on, then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the Bubul gem. Cheers and bottoms up. My body, it isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a satori, and that means more. I need more of them. And I can't just gobble them up one at a time. No, that will never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat all of them at once. And to do that, Kilton, big brother, I have decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. See, well, it seems you've made your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. Brother, thank you, thank you. Traveler, I am grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a giftie from my collection of treasure for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere. We unlocked another big side quest that goes throughout the complete game. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Terrytown in Akala. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels you'll find time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Terrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going. Yeah, we cannot visit him in one specific location, at least not now, because he will travel all over the place and we will randomly find him. And that's very cool. Okay. But this means we have a cool new head, which is actually better. Is it better than our current gear? We have 3 defense. No, but it makes us look like a fool, so I will take it. Oh. Fireproof lizard. I want you. Oh, I didn't want to run. I'm still mixing up the sneak button and the run button and everything. But the bubble frog will not escape from us. Okay. We have to collect our reward. Hey, I pressed the collection button. That's mean. Bubble gem. 14. Already in our pocket. Amber. And more amber. Alright. We found more stuff. This means we can leave the cave. This is a small introduction cave. And you can see that way is probably the way the game wanted you to go at the start. And that's even more, or making me wonder much more why we haven't found the Korok guy up to this point. I'm curious, maybe this will be another playthrough where I will not find the dude. But I really need to find him, otherwise it will be a miserable little adventure. Yeah, there's a little chest inside the river. We could try to... Oh, sorry, Doggo. We also have to feed the doggos. We will have to do that at some point. I have to look up how much meat I have. Otherwise, we will have to collect more meat. We have to kill animals all over the place. I don't know if they will eat fish. Please turn a tiny bit. I need you to be straight up. And we photograph the fish. I think that worked out. Stamina. Ooh, a stamina fish. We want you. Staminoka. It will restore stamina if cooked. This is something we don't want to give to the doggo, because it's actually very useful. Please climb up onto this thingy. Okay, I thought we could just climb up onto it, but it looks like Link doesn't want to. No, I will die. I will drown. Okay, we have to build a bigger construction for this to work. Oh, it's raining. Alright, we have to search for a different solution, or our crate turns over. This means we can maybe climb up onto it, but we cannot stand. It's too Can we turn it around? I just have to be steady. Climb up onto it, Link. No, not in that direction. You have to fall over to the other side. Okay, I don't think it's worth the hustle. Let's get that plank over there. It should be way easier with that one. But you may be wondering how fast I was able to change my whole attire. Yeah, I had to go to sports and I have just changed my clothing and stuff so that we can finish the part today. At least for me it's today, still the same day that I've started it. Oh, that's just something to fill up soup. Okay, let's get it as close as possible to that stone there so that we are able to put it in the water as close as we need it to be. Max range. That should work out. That's way easier than doing the cube method. Just don't fall over. Alright, let's see. What will we get for all this hustle? An amber. It's worth it, kind of. But maybe not so much. Let's see, how much meat do we have in our inventory right now? 19 raw meat, yeah, that's probably enough. I think you need like 5 or something. Hey, stand still, Mr. Doggo. I think he was wet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pull out 4 and see whether that's enough for him to love us or not. How do I choose? I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to play with our friend Mr. Doggo Face. Please eat more meat until you are saturated and ready to tell us the secrets about the stable, or at least show us. We could make a photograph of meat. Oh, and a Hylian retriever. That's a good photograph. Okay, the meat does not want to be photographed. Maybe you cannot photograph it. We already tried with the pork stick or the chicken wing thingy. Was that enough? It looks like he is leading us to something special. Oh, I already see it. Thanks, Mr. Doggo. I don't even know whether those are spawned before you fed the dog. Giant bright bloom seed times 5. I take it. That's actually not bad. Okay, what can we do next in this area? We have the stable. We could search for the tower, and I think we have some markers. Let's see, is this the tower for this area? Yes, it is. So let's climb up to the tower, I would say, to uncover the map. That makes everything a tiny bit easier. Okay, that's just a normal merchant who no need to talk to him. The stuff they sell, oh, a donkey, is mostly way too expensive for us. A wormfly, but it ran away anyway. Oh, we have to climb quite far up this mountain, and our stamina is still so low. What could we do? Oh, there's a boss fight. Let's mark it straight away with a skull. Okay, I think I will go for the fight first. I don't really want to fight those outposts all the time, because they are not worth it most of the time. At least if you are able to create somewhat decent weapons, you don't have to fight them all. But we could fight this Hinox dude. He is straight in our way, so let's just take the chance. I think we could use the Zonite powered spear. This time I will just go for a sneaky super duper charge attack with triple charge power. The spear broke. No. Okay. The easiest way to fight those is to just shoot him in his eye. And if you are not able to, there's actually a very, very good way to go for a different strategy fighting him. But that only works if you have a pine cone and something to light it up. Okay, chill out, my friend. Do we have a photograph of you? That's a big question. No. Awesome, we take it. Dang. Yeah, our Talus weapon is still carrying. Thank you, my friend. Oh, there's a good bow. Already worth fighting in. Let's see. The spear. Oh, it's a spear. Traveler's spear. Fortified pumpkin. Upping defense. Oh, soldier's bow. There was a bow. It was just hidden beneath the other scrap. Okay, I think we need to get rid of one of the bad bows. Soldier's bow. Traveler's sword. Is there a bad weapon? Yeah, probably the Traveler's Spear. And I think we should attach a Zonai device to this thing here. But I don't want a spear, so we will not go for the horn. Let's sort it. And let's use something else. We don't have a lot of Zonai devices. We have very little Zonai devices, but I think I will create a short sword-like weapon. At least it's 12 damage. We could use it straight away, cause it's kind of bad. Let's take the Amaranth. It's a good plant. I think this is the one we didn't do that. We didn't do the stable related shrine yet. Okay. That's good to know. We have to do that as well. But first of all, we could try to reach the tower up the hill. I think the best path is close to the camp there. And probably walking up the mountain. We don't have a lot of stamina to climb it. So it would probably be best to just walk up the cliff. Somewhere over here should be a way. We could maybe try to approach and make our life a little bit easier. Okay, no, it's not a direct way, but I think we could maybe ascend a tiny bit higher than we are at this point. I don't think we have ever killed one of you guys, or at least collected your stuff. If you destroy his little wheat at the top, Hyrule and Bass, they will become attackable way easier. Oops, didn't want to photograph that. Dr. Rock Eyeball, homing quality to an arrow. Ingredient for an elixir. I think I should collect this mushroom here. This could give electricity defense. Or attack power in stormy weather. You never know to be... Well, you never know for sure unless you've tried. We really need this piece of gear we got told from Mistgo's collection that increases our climbability. Because right now we are focused on attacks and hiding from mogoblins. Mogoblins? From those piggy dudes that our mask looks like. But this is not what we want. At least not for everything. But we could test it. We have to take a look what kind of creatures or enemies are in this little monster camp. Oh, you could be a problem. Let's get rid of him real fast, otherwise he could snitch us. No. They are down there. I mistook it. I want your resources. Easy. But I don't think I want to fight that camp. Hey, get off me. I am one of yours. I'm one of your kind. He has a mushroom attached to his weapon. But that looks like a very good weapon. I want that weapon. I changed my mind. I will fight you guys. Ouch. Yeah, and as you can see, our defense went up. And we are actually able to endure hits now. Chang chang. We are quite strong as well, which is very, very fortunate. Yes, that's a good weapon. Bubul Crusher, I think. Great for breaking rocks. Yeah, they are very, very good rock breakers. We will get rid of the Traveler. Another Traveler sword. Another Traveler sword. There should be one more dude with a bow. Take it, thanks. We want the chest now. You triggered the fight, you have to pay the price. Awesome. Oh. 1 second. Alright. Let's keep going. I think this is another bad arrow. Don't really want it. Bow, I mean. There's some ingredients up there. We definitely take those for free. Ta-dang. And we also take your stuff after killing you. But you guys, another lizard spear. We could do something. Oh. That was extra durable. Forgot about that. I think we will get rid of this one. That will break anyway at some point. I think we have to destroy the mushroom. Otherwise, it could be the case that this thing even breaks faster because of a bad connection. Yeah, this is the weapon. If we are able to, we always want one of those things. We are making pig noises all the time. I've just noticed now. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's see. This should be an easy way up here. We are trying to search for not too steep slopes where we can walk as much as possible and don't have to climb too much. We are not able to build cool stuff to climb up mountains at this point. And we also are not able to climb very far in general. But we will try our best. You can also make breaks. If you have somewhat standable surfaces where you slip off, you can still disconnect from the wall and regen your stamina. I will abuse this a lot over the course of the run. Oh, is this another fighting camp? Uh-oh. I don't want to fight you guys. Oh, there's the chest. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Ah. I will steal your stuff and run away. The Cable Crusher. Another one. We really want this one. I will go for the extra durable version. Leave me alone. I don't think we can ascend, but we can very easily climb this part here. I think I will walk up this hill. Ooh. A mystical stack. Oh. I have to think whether I will turn off motion controls or not. This just confuses the hell out of me from time to time. I'm sorry, but I need your meat for the doggos. And you drop very, very valuable meat. Raw prime meat. Thanks. Oh. Oh. I want to fight you. The weapons, or the material those guys drop are very, very valuable. Or actually all of them with an elemental imbuement are primary targets for us, or prime targets. Get over here. Whoa, this is not what I wanted. He's throwing fire. Yeah, you can stun the Lizarphos very easily with a double attack from a... Whoa. Okay, that was sneaky. Sneak attack! Red choo-choo jelly, already imbued with fire. Yeah, we want this horn here, because the horn will imbue your weapon with fire capabilities. Unlike unlike the magic wand, you can actually just attack with them and deal fire damage. We could create a fiery gloom sword or a Lizal spear with fire properties. There's something very cool I just remembered. I don't think we will waste it right now. I made a guide about some tips and tricks stuff for this game. And one of the tips and tricks was you can create weaponry with elemental statuses. And they will actually help you survive in weather conditions. Which is very, very good. But I don't remember whether it was a shield or a weapon you had to make. Oh, we could upgrade our demolisher. Will it keep the demolisher? Yes. Okay, do we have to do some little side quest stuff or is this just ready to go? What a bother. That sounds like a side quest. Ah, did you come out to see the Skyview tower? Sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess. A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview tower. It knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. That means the hole at the top is open, and that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Let's see, maybe if you use the terminal inside, that will force the door back open. But without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck here. Can I just turn back time? No, I think this quest wants us to abuse something to get up very high. But how? Oh, there it is. I found our way to the top of the tower. It just dropped somewhere down here. Was it you? What? Yeah, okay. Because those are our taxis up to the sky. They are very, very useful. But we will not use its properties to investigate the sky. We will use it to solve this little quest here, this riddle. This Tom riddle. Okay, be careful. Don't want to die from fall damage, but also don't want to get down too slowly. Ah, how did you get in there? I was pretty sure you couldn't get that door open without using the terminal. I wanted to use the terminal, but I walked too close to the wall. Alright, we did it! Hey! Another piece of the map unlocked. But not now, we have to wait a second. Oh, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you, that was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job. And I think we will soar into the sky. Because this is a very good means of transportation. We still have our bad shield. I have to use the shields at some point. Learning how to parry, that would be a nice step. And this is the volcano view. Also pretty cool. We haven't done too much stuff in the sky. I don't think I want to do it right now. Because we have to do the stable shrine. Map. Chung. Surface map updated. Death Mountain. Sky map updated. And we look gorgeous. There's probably a shrine, yeah, connected to all of this. We will do that at a later point, maybe in the next part. But for now, oh, there's one of those things. Maybe we should go over there real quick and just collect it. Get it out of the way. We haven't found one of those murals here in the ground. Or we haven't taken our time to investigate what those were about. But maybe it's time. We found a chest. Zonite longsword. Okay. We could get rid of the short one. We don't have good zonite materials. Yeah, let's just take the longsword. We could try to fly over to that point there. But we will have to walk back to the stable. Or we could port to the Skyview tower again. And actually use it to fly over to that shrine there. But I think we will go for our first little story bit. So let us search for the secrets of this mural here. Okay, you guys don't know what this is about. We have to find the tier that is connected to this mural. And we will actually have some sort of interesting thing happen. But you will see as soon as it's time for it. Bye. Thanks, Korok. Okay. We have to see this stuff resonating. Okay, there is a puddle. We can examine it. And Rauru's arm will resonate with it. Dun.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Mineru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Yeah, we found our first cutscene explaining what happens to Zelda in her time period. And she went back in time, as we heard right now, and has to solve the problem, how she can come back to us. And we will get fed this story in bits and pieces, and we will actually find them out of order. And maybe we will have a look through at the end, in order, through all of this stuff. Because it's very, very cool. I really like the story of this game and the Zelda part. Yeah, but we have to find the puzzle pieces and piece them together to make sense out of it. Sunshroom, allow you to endure the bitter cold. But I don't really want to dive too deep into this area right now, because we are wandering off again. We are losing our track, another fighting area. I think we will go to the tower and fly over to the stable shrine and do this as our last act for today. Fairy effects. If you have a fairy help you cook, the tonic you produce together restores a great deal of heart. Okay, we can also cook fairies into a very potent healing item. Healing food. Who wouldn't mix, or who wouldn't like to mix a fairy into his stew? Always a good combo. It should have been over there somewhere. Did I actually miss that? I wouldn't deny it, cause we got distracted by cool stuff and horse riding and so on. So, not too unlikely, to be honest. But we have to go to the post office at some point to get ahead with the traveling musicians and the ferry quest line. So I think we will go to the west. Maybe starting the next part. We have to get over there to Ibra Mountain. Large Zonite charge. Awesome. And as you can see, it's way easier to overlook the whole area by coming from the sky. And at some point we will use this a lot. We just try to get up as high as possible and just fly to the locations where we want to be, or fly over the areas that we want to explore. And we will also use the cherry blossom trees quite a lot at some point. Another shrine. We skip as much as possible. Let's see, will this be another tutorial shrine, or is this a special one? Yep. Rise and fall. Okay, this is not a tutorial anymore. But I think this is a time mechanic shrine. Please help me fly over there. Because we will rise and you will fall. Oh, that's very slow. I wanted to fly off, but it just lost its speed. Okay, let's have a look for a second. Is there a chest over here? No. Oh. But there's a chest over there. And this is actually a climbable block, as you can see. But with this position, it's fine. We don't even need to climb it for real. A Zonai shield. Yeah, let's get rid of the soldier shield, cause we have this sentimental connection to our shield that we are using right now. Let's see, will we be able to stand on this block? Yeah, okay. Chang chang. Oh. We got thrown off, but we are still fine. Chang. And now I need you. Come back here. Hey. Can you drop a new one, please? Or, oh, there's one down here, okay. We should use this one. It's probably easier. And the thing I told you about is just the right thing we need for this little dungeon here. We will shoot stuff up in the sky and abuse it to reach further areas. Tang tang. Okay. Shoot me into the sky, please. And we will just jump off and abuse it as much as we can. Makes life a lot easier. Alright, already done. Skip. And the Light of Blessing. 7, one more, and I think we will go for a trip to the goddess statue. And actually increase our stats for once. Well, not for once, we haven't played that much. But we will increase our stats. Okay guys, but I think this will be the conclusion for the part. Thank you guys for watching, and please turn in next time when we will probably make our way somewhat to this side. Impa and the glyphs, geoglyphs. This is introduction to those glyphs here. But we already got one. I think I want the climbing outfit. We will go over to Impa, yes. See you then. Bye bye.